Well, hello there. If you came upon this video or chose it randomly from our playlist, there is definitely a message in here for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And be back whenever you need guidance. Just let your higher self guide you to the video that is right for you and the message you need to hear at that moment. Let's get going. So I am using 2 decks of the new Lenormand Contemporary. I like to combine 2 decks so if the same card comes up twice, it is definitely significant. You can view all the cards from this deck by clicking on the link that just appeared at the top of your screen. And we are starting this reading with the Mountain. So when you look at mountains like these, you obviously get an energy of silence, isolation, immobility, because mountains are also can speak of a blockage. Sometimes they speak also of discouragement because they're so huge and such a challenge to face. And the tree is most of the time is talking about physical health or growth and development. And because trees are deeply rooted, they can also refer to an energy of grounding. And that energy of grounding is also found with the mountain. These two are, let's say, objects that do not move. They stay in one place forever. And so let's see what the rest of the cards are going to tell us. There we go. The Tower. Oh my gosh. So as I was saying, this is the exact same thing for the Tower. Mountains don't move, trees don't move, and towers don't move. This is definitely what I'm getting from these 3 cards. So the Tower also sometimes is about ambition, but most of the time it's going to be about isolation and solitude. I have to admit here that next to the tree, because the tree is very often about physical health, and the tree being the central energy here. For some of you, this could be about the tower being the back or the spine, the tree being physical health. This could be a blockage in your back, in your spine, some kind of back pain or back problem, something that is keeping you immobile. So this is not going to be for all of you, but this could be one thing. Sometimes we isolate on purpose because we need time out zone right now where you need to be by yourself. It could either be that, or the cards are telling you maybe this is what you need to do. So maybe you need to slow down, isolate, let the silence bring you answers. Ace of Pentacles is typically increase in abundance. So if ever this moment of solitude or reflection or grounding was done on purpose, this is going to bear fruit, and there's increasing abundance being offered right here. So you see on the Ace of Pentacles how a pentacle is being offered. This is offered guidance, seeing things in a much clearer way. This is the hand of God taking over, basically. Most of the time it's probably going to bring more security, and like I said, a feeling of renewal. And pentacles are symbolic of the earth element in tarot. And here we have 3 cards that are grounded in the earth. So whatever was being done here is going to bear fruit, because renewal, the hand of God is offering you what was probably awaited. Ace of Pentacles can also be someone that is very giving, or someone that is money oriented. So maybe this is what's going to be coming in. So let me pull another tarot card just to make sure what we are talking about really here. Maybe you've been feeling stuck emotionally with the mountain. Maybe you've been feeling overwhelmed with family members. Maybe you've been feeling isolated from family members. Oops, 3 cards. That's a little too much. I'm just going to put them back and wait for 1, maybe 2, not more. We just want to specify here what this whole hand of God, giving hand of God is talking about. So we got our card, and it's the moon. Okay, so this is definitely a little more clear now. The moon is a major arcana, so it has a lot of influence on the other cards. Now, I want you to notice that there are 2 towers on this card. You can see the 2 towers below. So again, these 2 towers are in the same category as those 3 cards up there. They're the same. It's grounded energy. But you can see as well on this card that the moon is not a half moon, it's a full moon, and it's very bright, and it's rising between these 2 towers. Sometimes the moon is about emotions being at their peak, feeling off around people, and with the tree, that could be something that is relevant. We might be talking about family members here. In any which way, reality is a little too much probably. The guidance is definitely coming. Probably a period where your subconscious and inspiration are at their best. That hand, I am guessing this hand is offering you treasures that maybe you might not see right now, but when you rise from this grounding period, isolation, reflection, silence mode, you will definitely rise up.